in a car accident when she was 2. She only got minor injuries, but her father died.
That was 12 years ago. You think that's pertinent?
No, I think it's sad. She got sick in the middle of her 14th birthday party. Which is sad and pertinent. Maybe she was opening a present that triggered the reaction.
Who's that?
Pissing contest with Foreman.
Last thing she ate was strawberry cake, but allergy tests for everything were negative.
You like your dentist? I'm still going to my pediatric one. What's your dentist's name?
Williams.
What if it's not an allergic reaction? Hereditary angioedema or systemic mastocytosis could mimic anaphylaxis.
You're not sure of his name? You just saw him this morning.
The assistant's name is Angie. Her home number is...
Normal complement studies, no skin lesions.
You had a manicure. This is fresh. You weren't at the dentist. Why would you lie about that?
To avoid having this conversation.
Elevated BP. What about pheochromocytoma?
Or an anaphylactoid reaction which could be triggered by certain opioids.
You've had your hair cut 3 times since I've met you. You can't be embarrassed about a manicure. There's gotta be a deeper reason.
Did House give you homework?
She's not on any meds.
Haven't you heard? Everybody lies.
And the tox screen was clean.
Feel free to jump in at any time.
We'll check catecholamines for pheo and run an expanded opioid panel. You see what the patient says about drug use when her mother's out of the room.
No, never.
Nobody's here to bust you, Iris. We just need to know if...
No, I already told you. I just take vitamin C sometimes.
What exactly were you doing when you had your reaction?
Opening a birthday present. The magic 8-ball. The joke gift, not the cocaine. Is that it?
Certain drugs could explain her reaction.
What kind of drugs?
What kind did you have in mind?
Iris has always been a moody girl, and now that she's a teenager, it's gotten worse. So for the past few months, I've been giving something to relax her. Diazepam. I tell her it's vitamin C. Being normal is very important to Iris. She couldn't handle the thought of being on meds.
Anti-anxiety medications would explain it. If we keep her off, she'll be moody, but healthy. Or it's something else.
Feeling any pain or cramping here?
A bit. But not just there, here.
Breast tenderness. Have you been having regular periods, Iris?
Not really.
What is it?
I think we should run a pregnancy test.
Iris isn't sexually active. She doesn't even have a boyfriend.
Pregnancy would explain all of her symptoms, can even cause some unpredictable allergic reactions.
How can I be pregnant if I've never even had sex?
We just need a drop of blood.
What's the matter?
My arms. I can't feel my arms.
Blood work was negative for HIV. All the money's on tumor.
How was the Brazilian?
It was fine. Hurt a bit.
What about House's theory? Why'd you really do it?
Because I'm vain and shallow.
And you weren't before?
Girl I was seeing wasn't. There's nothing profound here.
No tumor either. It's not her brain. Everything looks good.
What's the matter?
My arms.
Still nothing?
Oh, now they're sore.
Paresthesia's gone.
Could the bruising be caused by physical trauma?
You think she fell out of bed repeatedly?
A blood disorder, maybe thrombocytopenia.
A vitamin K deficiency or scurvy could explain bleeding problems, and pregnancy could exacerbate it.
Boys do a home search, girls do lab tests. Pretty sure that's not sexist.
I met him at school. He was the only boy that liked me.
It's a little more than like.
We haven't had sex.
Oh, come on, Iris. You're pregnant.
So I'm just lying about everything?
Well, you lied about the boyfriend. You obviously lied about sex and this garbage.
They're his. He can't keep them at his place.
Well, I'm glad we could be so accommodating. What else don't I know? Honey? What is it?
He came here last night, and he told me I should leave. But I didn't want to, and he got mad.
He hit you?
Physical trauma.
Explains the negatives of the blood disorder.
We should call the police.
I won't tell them anything.
That's ridiculous. He beat you.
What is it?
It's getting hard to see. What the hell is happening to me?
MRA was normal.
Yeah, how
I
did you...
found out where your boyfriend lives. When I paid him a visit, he took off. Right in front of a car.
You're lying.
He's down in the ER right now.
Shut up, you lying sack of crap.
Iris.
How do you know I'm lying? How do you know your boyfriend's okay?
'Cause I'm right here, you dick.
Iris has dissociative identity disorder, also known as multiple personality disorder.
Are you saying I'm crazy?
It's the mind's response to a severe trauma. A person experiences something that's too difficult to accept, so they create alternate personalities that don't have to accept it. Some think it's quite a natural reaction.
Iris hasn't had any severe traumas.
The car accident?
I was 2. I don't remember anything. These personalities that I'm supposed to have, where are they?
They only come out when you're afraid or anxious. That's why House used the hurt boyfriend story.
But if there's no boyfriend, where did the bruises come from? The pregnancy?
When you say your boyfriend hit you, it means you actually hit yourself.
And the pregnancy doesn't take a boyfriend, just a boy. You may not be aware of half the things you've done.
How could this be happening to my own daughter without me knowing it?
Diazepam was masking it. Taking her off made it more apparent.
But I wasn't on diazepam. What is that?
That's what those vitamin pills were. Iris, I am so sorry. I thought you were moody. I didn't want you to think you needed medication. Oh my God, I can't believe how stupid I've been.
We need you to help us with something. Different alters can have different apparent symptoms. Allergies, paresthesia, vision loss, changes in blood pressure.
Do you think I'm making this up?
Your symptoms are real, but some are physiological and others are psychological.
So there's something wrong with her, in addition to the multiple personalities?
Yes, but we won't know what until we access her alters and compare their symptoms.
Well, how do you do that?
Hypnosis.
Who am I talking to now?
Nobody.
You must be somebody.
I'm too little. Nobody sees me. Nobody knows I'm here.
BB just went to 140 over 90.
What is it?
My arms.
You can't feel them? It's okay, we can fix that. Do you hurt anywhere else?
Not right now.
That you used to hurt?
When I eat strawberries. And when I remember.
You remember being hurt?
I remember everything.
Baby. It's going to be okay.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
It was my fault that he died.
Oh no.
Yes, it was. I was crying and he couldn't drive. It was my fault, Daddy.
Oh no. No, honey.
Yes.
You were just a baby. It wasn't your
my
fault. No, shh.
It's my fault. I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm so sorry.